Oh my god. Also, hello, Baron. Welcome. Why are you like this, though? Really, why are you like this? You're like, I hear it in your voice too. I'm literally sitting here for 15 minutes and nothing happens. Bro. Why? He doesn't understand how you can play games this... Nah. If you need somebody to make this less nothing... I don't know. I guess since people like that, I guess I will. I will. You again. In before the skinwalker.
Hi.
Hello? Hello? Hi. Okay, there we are. Just testing. Alright. What is this? Is this game sucks? You're I mean, you could just ask me to join voice chat instead of saying this game sucks. Nothing is happening.
I'm literally I joined about 5 minutes into the stream and I was like, okay. What do I say? No, you know what? I just say nothing. I don't even say hi. Sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. Nothing at all happens all game.
Well, I mean, it's an interesting game, but it's one of those it's one of those games that I think a lot of people take as being harder than it actually is, but from what I've seen of it, it actually comes down to just like don't be a dumbass. Like I've seen a lot of people say various games. I'm trying to think of a good game that people say is hard, but it's not hard if you're not a fucking normie. God, there are a lot, but I cannot think of a specific one right now. Like I don't know, Mario. Super Mario. Oh my god, that's the hardest thing. Or Mega Man. That's another good one. Oh my god, Mega Man. There's a whole song about like I can't be Airman. Like, bro, you literally are below the level of a fucking child. And I mean, even if that was supposed to be ironic or whatever, it's just like I don't know. I don't like Tom Green because he pretends to be either he is or he is pretending to be retarded. Yeah, not really on board with that. But yeah, that being said, I don't know. Like I kind of like this game because it's very chill. It's very fun, relaxing. We still do need to get a goblin cleanup detail stream going though. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. uh, I think it's funny. The funniest part for me of this whole saga is that it's that Brune got so entirely tickled by the fact that I called her voice cute. Not her, the voice.
Yeah, I was there.
Yep. Yeah, skinwalkers. What are you gonna do? So what are your plans for the weekend?
Not many. I still have to do a boatload of fucking paperwork, which I'm so too lazy to do. Just vibing and then it goes back to work, like end of my holidays.
Well, those papers aren't gonna file themselves.
It's not really anything of priority. It's like last year I had to do the same papers, and let's put it this way. I put them in, I think, in September or October, doesn't matter. I think it was October. I got them back in fucking this year in March. That's why I'm like, it doesn't matter if I should have sent them like fucking August, whatever, and fucking, I mean, yeah, beginning of August, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's a couple months late, it's nothing of high priority.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's kind of weird as a manager because I always wind up in these situations where people are like, "How do I do? Like, what do we do?" And I'm just like, "What is the most recent? What is the big priority? Like literally by customer demand, and after that, what is the company telling us to do?" And it's okay. I can forgive people because sometimes companies will be like, "Well, yes, this literally is by the book our priority, but the customer is asking us to do this, right now." So
Yeah, I mean,
you
there
got
are
to be
things that are
adaptable, yeah.
important, there are things that aren't important. Things that aren't important can be pushed back. Like that fucking something.
Yeah, like literally, if my manager was telling me, yeah, push this back, we need to get this thing done, and I'm like, are you sure? This just came in today. This is actually about to go overdue today. Actually, in the next couple hours. And he's like, no, the customer wants it that way, and I'd be like, okay, fair enough. And then I would just cascade that down to my teams. They'd be like, why are we jumping on this all of a sudden? And I'd be like, because money. I would not literally say it that way, but I'd cascade it down like, this is our priority because this is going to keep the clients happy, which means that we're going to have money coming into the company. Something like that. I'd be nice about it. I'm actually a pretty chilled manager, as long as you aren't an asshole. And I'm actually a pretty good subordinate, as long as you aren't a fucking asshole.
I mean, that's like more or less most people.
Yeah, well, I love taking orders and executing things properly. And it seems like a couple of, at least, several managers I've worked under do not understand how to take care of your subordinates. Ooh, I'm now level 3 friendship with Kuro. Oh my god. Also, just by the way, I do appreciate our voice chats together and all that. I don't need someone to pop in when I'm streaming. You are welcome to do so, but
Yeah, Captain. I know that.
Yeah, I just want to establish that ground rule because if we don't, I've seen that go bad. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, fine. You're welcome to pop in and be like, "Hey, we're in VC."
I mean, I can tell you outright that starting with next week when my vacation time's over, I
At
will not
at
be able to
least
do so.
at least you're not spamming "I like hardwood" at me.
Yeah, it's just like something I have on vacation time anyway. So, like,
プロ
yeah,
デューサーさ
might
ん
just sit in VC with you here, watching you play a through with zero watchers except me.
I mean, I'm almost tempted to reinstall Empire and take over the world as the United States. But
If you want to play some Rome, I'm definitely in.
nonfiction. Maybe another game. Because the United States took over.
You know, like I said, I would love to somebody to play Rome 1 at least a couple rounds here and then, but Rome 1 is a funny little game. What the fuck? KCD's on sale for €3? That's some bullshit. The Royal Edition for €4? That's a price. Highest. I think I buy it a couple times, give it to some friends.
Okay, there we
Free
go.
game.
I think the game audio levels are sorted out. You're very quiet. Not your fault, but you know, you're very quiet typically.
I mean, yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
speaking loud.
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
honest that way.
yeah, you're not I mean, if you put me and you in a room together and you were like say hello, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?"
I mean, that's mostly part you're fucking American, so. You guys have quite some reputation for that.
Hey, you know what? It's okay though. It's nice to be friendly.
Are you telling that to somebody who's literally called Brombeer?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Just too fucking hard, makes me tired. If it wouldn't be for having to go back to work soon, I would just sleep all day and be like active in the night. Just to have like a life with like 10 degrees fucking less.
So, what's your favorite part about sleep? Is it just being like unconscious, or do you like dreaming?
I dream very rarely.
Okay, so you just like being asleep.
Not really, it's just like if it's fucking hot, so if I sleep I don't realize how hot it is. I might completely fucking make my sweat my bed wet, but whatever. But hey, I sleep and then I can do shit at day and enjoy them, at night and enjoy them, because it's fucking 32 degrees or some bullshit like that. At night it's like in the 20s, so like you can enjoy things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I mean, being unconscious is nice, but I love dreaming, honestly.
I
Um,
dream. I dream too rarely to really enjoy it on a regular basis.
oh my god, I'm a lucid dreamer. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the actual how common it is, but I definitely do know that my favorite thing is to just wake up in a dream and I see my hand. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in a dream, and then I just proceed to do whatever the hell I do in the dream. Like, I've literally thrown fireballs, fought zombie hordes, summoned the earth itself. Yeah, it's crazy. Dreaming is
I
fun.
I rarely dream ever. But sometimes when I dream, or when I dream, I usually have some really wiki dreams. Like,
Really.
yeah, like some really like complete lunatic insane shit.
Is it the zombie horde in Europe in a tree and you wake up? That's one I had for a long while.
No, it's more like, for example, once it was during my high school days, like economic class and shit all day. I learned then, like in the evening, I watched some Star Wars,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did some other shit, whatever. That night, I had like one of the like most lunatic dreams ever. It was really weird.
Well, yeah, dreams are.
Like I'm like in this like fucking Star Wars universe, just hanging around on like fucking Coruscant. Then there's like some like massive economic crisis, like fucking like the Star Wars economy is already like in a bad shape, you know, like fucking Star Wars bullshit. Like and then there's like some like fucking Black Friday like economic crisis going on, society falling apart and shit like that, like some really wiki shit.
Yeah, dreams are like that. It's so weird. Like, I can bring up one of the times that I summoned the earth up. I was literally standing there in the middle of the street, and I was like, I'm gonna call up the earth because oh, it's a spooky darkness. There's nothing around. Well, I'm just gonna call up the earth. And I think at some point I ended up going down into a basement and just hanging out with people and playing darts or playing some sort of some sort of lazy gambling sort of game. So yeah, dreams are weird. But no, the thing is lucid dreaming, and I don't know about lucid, but vivid dreaming. That messes you up. Because I
Because
think
like I
I
told
think
you, I dream rarely ever.
yeah, I think at the end of the day, everyone knows dreams from reality. But I'm basically my whole life has been like, when I dream, it's oh 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 Mew, what the hell? Sorry, I need to deal with this Mew problem. Mentioned on the stream that she was interested in the idea of collecting most of them to artistic fans and a collection of rare stamps. Collection stamps the fan sent is apparently worth 50,000 yen. Mew seems uncomfortable accepting gifts, and she's simply serious getting into stamp collection to begin with.
One question: do you have inner monologue?
Yes. And I can rotate an apple in my head. And
I can neither.
and I
I don't know.
and I did not eat breakfast yesterday, but I can remember. Imagine how it would feel if I did eat breakfast yesterday. Was that it? Was that the joke?
No, just like I don't have an inner monologue either. Just
Wait, what?
what is the hard to understand? I don't have an inner monologue.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I also can't picture things like some people describe it to me. I simply can't do it.
So if I told you, imagine an apple.
Yeah.
Imagine an apple.
I can't imagine it. I know what an apple is, but I can't imagine it.
Imagine a peach. Imagine a tree. Imagine your left hand.
I see my left hand, but I can't imagine it. Like, what's hard to understand about that?
Close your eyes and imagine your left hand.
All I see is black.
Don't do this to me.
With some like red shadow. Like,
Don't do this
like
to
what
me.
do you understand about this?
Don't do this. Close your eyes.
Yeah, like I said, black with some red shadow.
Well, I guess this is why. I guess it makes sense why you keep calling me retarded. I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. I should reinstall XCOM.
Like, yeah, unable to imagine things, unable to have an inner monologue, zero creativity. Like,
Well, I mean, it's a funny joke online, but that doesn't really mean that you're not able, to do things. Cuz we're here talking together, Um it's just differences. The miracle of reality overpowering, statistics and whatnot. The people I really mistrust are the people that would be like, well, I can't imagine how I would feel if I didn't have breakfast yesterday. But we need to vaccinate everyone because monkeypox. I think that's the current popular political thing. And by the way, this stream is probably gonna get, they're gonna be like, oh, the CDC has monkeypox, blah 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 blah.
who cares for your stream with the literally one watcher?
I was after Mew posted a picture of herself holding the start of her new stamp collection. It's sending their stamp collections to her as well. Apparently, a lot of people had old collections lying around collecting dust. Miu isn't too enthusiastic about the idea of jumping into a new hobby, but at least the influx of stamps sent by fans means that she must spend. I don't know. I don't know what you mean when you jump in and you're complaining about like boring games. What are you expecting? What do you want? You
I
came
don't
in
know.
you came in from Suzerain.
Suzerain at least had a good story and shit. Like, what is happening there? Apparently nothing. Also, Suzerain had one of the most epic music tracks ever. Like, I really like the Suzerain music.
That's a fact. That is an absolute fucking fact.
Like, like video games can have really good music, and most, like, even decent games have really good music. But like Suzerain, that's some real banger shit, and always like perfectly fits.
Yeah, the what is it? The critical choice? Dun 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think it's called Tension or something. I'm not sure.
It's either attention or critical choice or something like that. But yeah, exactly. But I think that's a mark of a really good game. When not only do you do a solid game, but the soundtrack matches and keeps up with it. It's kind of like why I fell in love with Empires of the Undergrowth. Same
Yeah,
thing.
I looked it up. It's just called Critical.
Ah, yeah. Dun dun dun
No, wait.
dun 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 dun.
No, Critical is the other one. Critical is the one with the with the baseline with the
4 more
baseline.
years.
Critical is
Vote rain. Vote freedom. Even though basically the whole
Pinnacle is the
world
one.
is fucked. Oh,
The one you
pinnacle.
mean
Yeah.
Pinnacle is Pinnacle. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Vote rain. We're all dead, but vote rain. Dun 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 dun. Boom, boom. All right. Well, we're starting to turn a profit on this little humble idle company. Nice, 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 nice.
It's also really nice that like half the soundtracks sound like the other half of the soundtracks, but just so slightly changed that it perfectly fits the mood. Like reform, choices, scan, and relationship. Those four soundtracks are all almost identical.
Also, by the way, I am very, very sorry to hear that you got banned for being political on Reddit.
on, on Suzerain in a fucking like it was a particularly a political discussion there. Just like point out, yeah, you're wrong. Like the Nazis were were many things, but like like they promised to do all that shit. Like here's their program, that's what they promised. Almost all of that they fulfilled.
Well, the problem is a lot of people online in Reddit or Twitter or wherever else, YouTube, etc. They are NPCs. Like we were just talking about, imagine, an apple, right? These people can't even imagine imagining an apple. They're just like thing good, thing bad. That's how they operate, and it's fucking awful. And everyone acts like that's okay. It's not okay. It's not fucking okay. I see these people, out on the roads. That guy who is like, you know, he's riding your ass in a fucking school zone. His perception of reality is, well, like, no, I need to get there. Well, okay, bro, but if you needed to get there, why did you not wake up on time? What is your fucking problem? Like, the term normies implies that these people are normal, but no, they're not normie. They're not normal. Normies are fucking insane. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna start suggesting solutions to normal normal people problems, and it will probably get me banned.
No.
But yeah, no, no. 9 views, nice, 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 nice. Not that I care, and now that I'm pointing it out and laughing about it, someone's going, "Oh, he's paying attention." I don't care. I don't know. I like to think of the Squid streams as a lot of things. Like if you want action, we can do action or ASMR. If you just need something to get you sleep, we can do that too. But new house rule: do not compliment the fucking skinwalker.
That was you. I didn't. I said she was annoying. Or at least her voices.
Well, yeah, you said she was annoying.
I said she's annoying and her voice gives me a headache because it's so high pitched.
Yeah, and maybe I should have said the same. If I had also said that her voice gave me a headache, then she wouldn't be taking it as a compliment. Area is now at 12. Oh my god. these advertising ad agencies. Can you get me a sexy girl who is you know about preteen age? I'm like, what?
Does somebody do the Epstein here, or the
Apparently.
or the DiCaprio? I mean, how old was the youngest girlfriend or
Well,
wife?
okay. DiCaprio, he is at least good enough to, date girls of legal
That
age and then divorce them, and then date other girls of legal age.
barely legal, yeah.
I mean, that's fair. That's not Epstein.
uh, I mean, in the US, at least in some states, can't you like marry like freaking 12-year-olds?
In the U.S., generally it's 15 to 16.
I think the marriage age in some states is 12, which is pretty fucking sus.
Yeah, depending on the state. Overall, I think the unspoken rule in the U.S. is like 18.
Well, it doesn't stop many people from marrying like severely underage girls
Yeah.
and then being able to do whatever they want with them because age of
Yeah.
consent laws don't apply to wives in the US.
Could be worse. We could be Britain.
What's going on with Britain?
You know, they just can't help themselves because those those girls, those prepubescent girls are far too sexy.
By the way, I found a list of minimum age for marriage in the US, and California, of all, has none. That's really
California,
fucking sus.
really.
Has none at all.
Well,
Neither
no,
does Colorado, Indiana,
no
and
one, no one in
Alabama.
America likes California, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Alabama was to be
Colorado,
expected. Colorado and Indiana
Alabama,
also.
sweet home Alabama.
Yeah. In most of the states, it's 16.
Yeah. Legally, it's 16, but socially, most of us we assume 18.
Yeah, but like I said, that fucking zero is pretty fucking sus and sounds a lot like Epstein, like that does that and that.
Yeah, California, that does not surprise me because California, I mean, honestly, California becoming its own state would help the United States, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
you mean
I'm
bring
just
it
like,
for a
okay,
nation, you
okay,
mean?
declare independence. Where I will be right there with the drilling and the saws and cut your fucking cancerous ass nation. The only thing is, I would say, if you are Californian or defended or descended from Californians, you are not allowed citizenship in the United States for 5 generations. Because fuck California.
You know, one thing I never understood is Texas has a special clause in the US that it can split itself up into 6 states. Why did no fucking politician ever do that? Like, it would instantly increase 10 new seats in the fucking Senate. Like, why?
I mean, that's a good question.
Like, if Texans would simply do that. Like, okay, 2 of those votes will be like some arch conservative Democrats, like Midwestern blue states. But like, creating like just 4 new Republican states out of thin air. like, look at the electoral college effect that would have, like, or the effect on the Senate it would have. It would be fucking a disaster for fucking dams, and the dams could literally do nothing to prevent it.
Nope. This scene.
But yeah, nah, the RD needs to die. Both those parties fucking suck. It's just like, people are just like, yeah, let's vote for X because Y is worse, and the Y say, yeah, X is worse, so let's vote all for Y. But both parties are pretty fucking awful, yes. I would probably vote for the Republicans myself, even though I'm atheist and against a lot of things the Republicans do. Hey.
わかりました。わかりました。いいですね。いいですね。いいですね。
No dating. No dating. I'm trying to create an idol group, not a fucking harem.
わかりました。ねえ、構いませんよ。わかりました。それよ。
Not gonna lie, actually, a lot of weebs out there love their spats. It's actually probably just as good as seeing panties. So, yeah, this is a good choice. All right, thank you. Stop making me talk.
Hmm?
Oh, the game. Stop making me talk. All of that clicking and you know, choice and stuff. Oh, fuck, I hired the wrong person. All right, you're on point. you better get these girls in shape and right quick. Yeah, I made you watch Robot Carnival. But now that we're talking about dreams, I am almost tempted to make you watch Akira Kurosawa's Dreams.
How is that spelled?
Akira Kurosawa?
Yeah. Ika.
Akira Kurosawa Dreams. AKIRAKUROSAWA Dreams.
Whatever.
It's actually a really good movie, and it definitely suits the feel of the randomness of dreams. All right. Well, it's been an hour, so I am going to wrap the Squid stream up here for now. I will be on the Squid cord afterwards. So yeah, for all the people out there tuning in or tuned in or watching the VOD later, thank you very much. Appreciate the support. I will see you all out there and take it easy. Whatever you do.